Good morning, good morning. I thought I'd make a quick video with my 5 tips as a beginner reselling on eBay and Amazon. 5 tips that will hopefully help you expand and grow. We're by no means experts, but we're beginners and we've grown substantially, I'd say. January was when we started, and that was just getting rid of a few books that we had lying around. And now 6 months later, we've got this and this full of clothes and stuff, and then this is the storage unit now and everything ready to list. I've still got to get through some of them, which breaks one of my rules, but yeah, you know, we've expanded, we've done all right. So here are the 5 rules that I learned off other people, and it's helped. So hopefully it can help someone else who's just starting out and might watch this. Firstly, make sure you list. You've got to get things listed. You've got to feed the beast if you're doing Amazon. Let me show you now. Feeding the beast. Here's boxes. The whole back of the car stacked out. That's a shipment I've been working on for 2 days. Just over 200 items, 215, something like that. Books and maybe 4 or 5 games. You've got to feed the beast. No matter how much you're selling, the more you have in there, the more you will sell. Again, with listing, all this stuff needs to be listed. I need to live up to one of my own bits of advice of what I'm saying now, is get stuff listed. Although we are constantly listing, work harder. You know, keep things getting listed. The more you list, the more you will sell. And that will then bring in more money. Second tip, make sure you get your orders done. People don't like doing it. It's not the greatest bit. Here's a few we got going out this morning, just from overnight orders. Someone else who hasn't paid for it yet. Ooh, so if you watch this and you've just ordered the Colour of Money board game from us, hurry up and pay, and it'll go out lunchtime. Otherwise, it'll be later on today. But it's not glamorous. But get your orders done. If you get, you know, firstly you clear space. Secondly, you get money in. Thirdly, you get good feedback. And it just brings in more money that you can then use to purchase more things and make more money and rinse and repeat. Keep doing it. So yeah, first tip, keep listing, feed the beast. Second tip, get your orders done. Get your orders packed and get them out straight away. Some people prefer to leave it all until they're just going to go, say maybe 2-3 o'clock, and it's like, right, I'll pack up all the day's orders now and do it. I prefer to do it as they sell. It's a lot quicker for me, although I've just started importing stuff after watching a video, importing it into Hermes and using that, so it might be a bit easier, but at least you can get the orders done. You can get the orders packed up and ready to go, and then just print the labels all together. But I don't like spending an hour or an hour and a half looking around all this stuff, especially this, trying to dig out clothes, because I don't know women's clothes, and Mish isn't often here. She's at home working flat out, listing on the tablet. So I'm usually here digging through everything, looking for shoes in all these. And we have a few that don't have a code on it, so I've got to look through all of these boxes looking for a certain pair of shoes or a certain make, and I don't know what they're called. So yeah, as soon as it comes in saying ready to ship, get it out, get it in the envelope, and then when you go to pack it, when you go to print the labels and stuff, it's bang, chuck it in, seal it up, and it's job done. Tip number 3 to expand: buy out of your comfort zone. As you can see, we've got everything here. We started off doing books, which is my comfort zone. I'm happy doing books and games. Started getting a bit after watching Craigslist Hunter. Very good YouTube channel. Pete, good shout to you. Thank you very much for all your advice and videos. Yeah, I started buying electronics, vintage electronics. Some of them don't work, some of them do. They all sell for good money. But it's fun now finding them at car boots, because a lot of people think they're not worth money, you know, struggle to get rid of them. I've never paid more than, I think, £8 for these, and some of them have sold for 75, 80. So definitely good to get out your comfort zone and learn about stuff. You might have seen in other videos that we've done, we've just got these bits of china and stuff. We've got other china bits wrapped up in bubble wrap down there, and dolls, which I don't know about, but, you know, ornaments and stuff like that. It's good to learn some more electronics. But it's good to learn about other things, because then you'll see more opportunities when you're out and about. So that's the third tip. Buy out your comfort zone. if you want to expand, because a lot of it would be higher price. You know, a lot of people aren't experts in just high-priced, high-ticket items that will create a lot of profit. Most people are books, computer games, stuff like that, toys, clothes, which are decent and bring in good money. But if you can get good at, you know, antiques, I'm going to start because I spent time in the Royal Marines. I love military, so I'm going to start trying to learn more about military collectibles and head that way, because I love reading about it. I love watching it. Obviously, I've got experience of it, so that can hopefully bring me in a bit of money. So yeah, tip 3 is buy out your comfort zone. Tip 4, read. Knowledge is power, and power brings money. Anything you're going to do about, I've just ordered a book, Military Collectibles, which I got off of a YouTube video I watched, maybe CJ Campbell, I can't remember his name quickly. Had a quick look on there, and he was like, he done a video about the top books that any beginning, starting out military collector should have, and he recommended the best and worst ones to stay away from. So I went straight on there, bought it. It was £9 off Amazon. Shame I couldn't buy it off myself and get myself a bit of profit, but no. Bought that. That will come in the next day or two, and I'll start reading it and start looking for it and just get knowledge. You know, you can never have enough knowledge, and reading books, all to do with these like antiques and a fortune in your attic, is quite a good one, which has got a lot of older stuff. I mean, I flicked through this in a different video, but just having knowledge about everything. I mean, you're not going to learn everything, but having something you can refer back to, if you come across something, you can take a risk, come back, and just look it up in your book. Or if you've got a bit in your head, you know what rough sort of idea or rough sort of niche or genre that you're looking at, and it'll save a lot of time. And for the sake of a book is, you know, £10-15 tops. You're going to make so much more than that with the knowledge that you get from books. So yeah, knowledge, read. That is the tip 4. Tip 5, final, work hard. You have to work hard. When you started out, I thought, yeah, you know, this is going to be easy. And a lot of people don't realise, a lot of people do it part-time, trying to go full-time. A lot of people do it part-time just for a bit of extra money. And that's great if that's what you prefer. But you've got to work hard. But don't create a sweatshop for yourself. We got stuff here that we go through out of amongst all our stuff. It's just bits of junk and that in there. But, you know, and some other bits. And we get a few extra books as well. And we just give that straight to charity shops. You don't want to be working hard, doing all the photos, doing your listing, cleaning, tidying, shipping, packing for stuff that you're going to sell and end up making 50p or £1 on it. You know, you want to try and get some decent profit on items. Some people can bundle things up together. That makes more profit. That's good. Some stuff is really easy to list. Or if you've got a lot of items, you know, you only got to do the listing once and you can work through it then. And that's obviously people doing wholesale and stuff do. But you don't want to create a sweatshop for yourself where you're slogging long hours and you're making 50p or £1 on an item. And, you know, because you're just not going to see it. You're going to put all the hours in and the money's just not going to be there. You need to be making profit. So that's why, you know, read, buy out your comfort zone, get knowledge about different things so you can make money on different stuff. And then, you know, like the other tips do, get it listed, feed the beast, get it sent into Amazon, and then pack it and get it shipped when it's gone and get the money in. So, yeah, that's it. A quick video. Hopefully, 8 minutes, not too bad, 9 minutes. Just with my 5 tips of the things that I've learned in the last 6 months that have helped us get to this level, and hopefully going to help us expand again, so I can get the Ferrari, pay for the Ferrari that's on order, because it is on order. I'm scrambling around trying to get my deposit down, but yeah, hopefully I can get some of this packed up and hopefully get that deposit down. So cheers, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment, questions, advice, all is welcome. I will reply to every comment. I've done it so far, unless it gets too many, which there shouldn't be because I'm not very popular. But yeah, I'll speak to you all again, guys. So cheers. Bye-bye.